Hey guys, it's Andrea, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how you can still use your old Erin Condren or like these like full-on deco large kits, like the monthly kits that from my shop, in your new Erin Condren vertical neutral. I did show you guys how my new like mini kit would look, which I did do a whole video on, which I think is really nice if you want to go for a little bit minimalistic functional approach. But I do have my July kit here, and I wanted to show you guys how you can line it up, because if you guys can see, which I'll zoom you guys in because I'm going to want to zoom in anyways just to show you guys how I do this. There is no line, which usually in the Erin Condren, let me open it up for you. You have a very, very intense guideline as to where you're going to put your stickers, but on here, no guideline. So I'm going to go ahead and show you guys how I do this. It's definitely a little bit of a learning curve, but it works. So normally what I do is I would put on my headers first, but for this, what I'm going to do, and this little flag is going to show, so if that bothers you, I'm going to show you what else you can do. Get yourself some white out and white that baby out. You can just probably white out the top like a little bit. So I'm gonna white, I'll just white out a little more just in case. I white that out, that's what I do. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start with the cover strips, and these come as a free like bonus freebie kind of thing. And what I'm going to do here, and normally there is like, I don't know of any month that there hasn't been one here, like I started on a Sunday. I'm not sure. If there's one that started on a Sunday, what I would do is I would take a full box and put a full box here, put the date dot over it, and then start lining up from there. So I'm going, and I'll show you that then, like kind of a little example of that. So I'm going to go ahead and line this up, and whenever I line this up, I'm just going to line this up on the dotted line, and I'm going to zoom you guys in just so you can see. So I'm lining this all the way across because none of these days are in the month, okay? And I just started from the first dot to the end dot, and I'm going to go ahead and show you guys what I see, so you can, I don't know if you can see, but you can see a little bit of the dots in real life, and you can see that end dot and then the beginning dot there. So that's how I start, and then what I do from there is I then just put the top on there. So I'm just going to line that up corner to corner. Like I said, I know this isn't the most ideal thing ever, but it still works, you know what I mean? And you guys wanted to see it, so that's how I get that side on, and it's on perfectly. So then on this side, like I said, there normally is some kind of strip here or something. Actually, well, that's not true. There normally isn't a strip over here, so what you could do, there's two things you can do. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave this out to see how accurate I could get it. So one thing that you can do if there is no like freebie strip, you can take a full box, like let's say you want to take one of these full boxes and sit it down here. Let's say this was the first, or let's say this is the 6th. You could put this in here. I'm gonna just do it this way and I'll peel it up then. You could put in your little date cover on top so you know what date it is, and then you can use this to align it. So this side's a little bit more tricky just because you might not always have a sticker there. And like I said, I know this is a little bit complicated, but this is how I figured it out. So you're going to want to align, see this like little square over here at the corner to the corner of the sticker. And then just rest it on top of that sticker, and then there you go. But this one does come with the freebie, so I could have just lined up the freebie down, but I actually wanted to see how accurate I could get it without having any stickers down. So this side is really nice because it does have this guide. Oop. Everyone be saying it's easier to lift stickers up on this paper, and I mean, I don't think so. Let's just peel out the page a little bit. I'm fine with it because I'm going to cover it right back up. Could use undo, but this is a very big sticker to use undo on. Okay. So I'm going to try and do it without using that sticker. So again, I'm just, well now it's curly, but I'm going to go ahead and line it up with the corner over here of this little bar. And then line it up as straight as possible. You're able to tell how straight it is based on this little edge here. And then I'm going to put in the little freebie sticker. Again, I would do this the opposite way. I was just curious how hard it would be. So I'm just going to go ahead and stick with the put a box down kind of way. Because for a second there, I thought I sent out the wrong size freebie with all the kits and almost had a small panic attack. Okay, so we're just gonna do it that way. Okay, that's how I line it up. I hadn't tried it before the other way, so I'm gonna say don't do it that way. That was just a theory on my end, and the theory has failed, so that's what I would do is I would put down your freebie like I said, or if there is no freebies up top, put down a box like here, let's say, line it up in the corners here, line up your box here, call it a day. Same thing if there is no freebie over here, which normally I would say 1 out of every 10 months there's a freebie over here. There isn't a freebie over here. I'd say 1 out of a year there's no freebie over here. And then put down a box, line it up, and you'll be solid. That's how I'm doing it. Like I said, this isn't like the best way or the most ideal, but this is just how I'm suggesting to do it, how I'm suggesting to work with the current planner. If you do not like this whole shebang, definitely stick to the minimalistic kits. They're a lot easier to work with, in my opinion, when it comes to the neutral. But if you are diehard in love with this, I would just take the couple of extra minutes to kind of get the learning curve down. And again, for this one, I'm just lining it up with the corner here and the straight line, going all the way down straight and calling it a day. So I'm actually not gonna go ahead and, I guess I could. I'm gonna go ahead and speed through and just put down these stickers just so you guys can kind of get a full look at a spread on this. But I just wanted to kind of show you guys how to put this on. Again, this is just my tips and tricks. Might not be for everyone, but it works. So I'm gonna go ahead and put down the stickers.
Your heart's running away with your head. Now what are we gonna do? Come on. I've thought it all out. It just wouldn't work.
So that is everything for this little plan with me. I just wanted to keep it short and sweet and easy just because it is a little bit of a mock spread, just to show you guys my personal tips and tricks for planning in the neutral with these larger monthly kits. So I hope this helped a little, just a little, if it helped at all. So let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments down below, or if you guys want to see anything else as far as how this looks in any sort of way. Otherwise, I will talk to you guys in my next video. Thank you guys so much for watching.